Saw this cool little thread that was going on social media. They're talking about the blatant lies that your parents told you. Seems like one of those Reddit threads type things that were going on.
I'm writing as many as I wrote 5 down.
Well, I thought about you as soon as I read this because you always tell these stories about the things that your parents would tell you, especially your mom. And a lot of times it's just kind of like alter your behavior to like keep you in check or, she didn't want you running around.
Absolutely.
So there were all these kind of like stories she'd do. She'd plant these fears in you. And
Between your mom and then older siblings, too, would tell you stuff that would rock your world.
I do have, I wasn't sure where to put that at. Fireworks are dead bodies being burned. That's what fireworks are.
Yeah, that was your brother, right?
That was my brother. So that was not really a parent thing.
Yeah, this is because, your older siblings will do that all the time. They'll lie to you and tell you terrible stuff. Yeah, this is your parents specifically.
There was a good amount of years where I was going to town on fish sticks because I was told fish sticks will make your penis grow. And that was a lie. In fact, I think it goes the other way. I had so many fish sticks and it did not grow.
We did. If you're in the 80s, if you grew up in the 80s, you ate a lot of fish sticks.
Oh,
it was a big food then,
From 82 to 86, I had so many fish sticks. It was insane.
My mom would make them, and she'd pair them with something awful called succotash.
Oh, gosh,
It was like
yes.
lima beans and corn or something
It
like
just
this.
sucked.
Terrible. I don't know what it was. It was awful.
Why did we eat such crap?
Oh, I don't know. It was so flavorless. I hated succotash.
So many fish sticks. My mom told me when I first got a girlfriend, if I kissed her too much, my lips would expand and get swollen for days, and everybody would know that I was making out too much, and I believed it. So the first time I made out, I walk in my house going, I hope they don't notice my lips are so big, and they were fine. My dad told me and my brothers and sisters that he was a Texas Ranger, that he that's what he did before he met my mom.
That's kind of brave. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, it was a lie. My mom would tell us that dogs have the cleanest mouth that you could kiss. I'm like, I don't know if that's true, Mom. Our dog was eating his poop.
Yeah, dogs lick other dogs' butt.
But I don't think my mom was lying. I think my mom really believed that. No, I'm serious, Jay-Bird. No, dogs have the cleanest mouth on the planet.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff and it's usually a lot of times your parents were, trying to keep you from doing something bad, and they couldn't think of a good enough reason, so they would just come up with a blatant lie that they would tell you. Yeah, somebody said, a lot of times, like Mexican moms, they say don't eat watermelon seeds because they'll clog your butt.
See, I've never heard that one before. I heard that you swallow it and then a plant can grow in your tummy.
Yes, don't eat seeds because then, either a watermelon or some kind of tree will grow in your stomach.
Not clogging your butt.
Right, that's a pretty good one. Let me see. Yeah, this is a typical one. My parents said if you cross your eyes, it would stay that way.
Sitting close to the TV, looking in the microwave, all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. If you go to town on yourself, you lose your eyesight. I've heard that one before.
Yeah.
Still see pretty good, 20/20 vision.
My dad told me if I peed in the pool, the water would turn purple. To this day, I still think it could happen. LOL.
I think we all fear that.
I think that's a real thing. There's something you put in your pool, and it will make the area around urine turn a color. I've seen the product online. I don't know if it's real or what, but it looks real.
Yeah.
We have talked about that so many times, and people have always said there's nothing on the planet that.
I saw it on Amazon. Somebody sent me the link.
Oh, really? Okay.
You better get that for your pool.
Yeah, I know. You got a pool coming up there at Tequesta.
Hopefully it's coming quick.
If anyone pees in your pool, is that automatic? They're banned from your area?
Unless they're a little kid who couldn't help it or didn't know any better. If a grown person pees in the pool, they're done.
14 or older, you're done?
Yeah, but about Magnolia's friends. Like you hear, like we'd had that call a couple weeks ago where you heard one of his teenage friends going, hey, I peed in the pool.
I will booby trap that kid's house. I will go to their house when they're sleeping at night and slash their bicycle tires.
You're not going to just ban them from your pool?
You come over, yeah. Kevin's right. You come over.
No, they're banned from the pool, but retaliation.
On top of that.
On top of the banishment, I'm going to do something and they're not going to know.
There's this new punk. He's not even from Tequesta. Magnolia invites him over. He's a couple years older. He's from the other side of the tracks. He might even have a tattoo. Are you freaking out? He's peeing in the pool, eating your food.
I get a water gun, I fill it with bleach, and I just start shooting him.
I don't think
Interesting.
it's the right move.
Yeah, doesn't feel right. But, you know.
Well, it's because it's
You
not.
do you,
Kevin.
yeah. Doesn't feel right. Got the text here. What blatant lie do you remember your parents telling you as a kid? I have a bit of Cherokee Indian in me, and my great-grandmother was full-blooded. My mom said that my Indian name was Sakaduki. I believed her for the longest.
That is awesome.
I'm
news.
Indian.
I mean,
My
Mom,
Indian name's Sakaduki.
that's hilarious.
Terrible.
You're so bummed out about that too. You're like, really?
Somebody else said when I was 5, my mom was rushing to leave the house, but I wanted to finish watching Power Rangers. So she told me that if I turned off the TV when I got back, it would continue right where I left off. I came back to nothing but disappointment.
Oh, that is cruel. That is so messed up, man. For a kid, that's such a big thing.
That is a big thing. That's not cool.
Oh, my goodness. My parents were divorced, and my dad told me that when there was a full moon, my mom turned into a werewolf. It just happened that we were always at his house during a full moon. So we thought we were there because mom had turned into a werewolf. Okay, that's pretty fascinating. Oh, and this was one that was on the thread. This is crazy. My mom told me we couldn't have an open casket for my grandfather's funeral because he was too pale. Several years later, I found his death certificate. He had passed away on his front porch. By the time he was found, it had been a few days and animals had eaten part of his face.
Oh my
That
God.
was super traumatizing to learn.
Oh,
I'm only laughing because it hurts so bad.
oh my gosh.
I'm only laughing 'cause
Oh,
it's painful.
Grandpa!
That's terrible.
Those damn godless squirrels.